What's up, guys? A little Jasmy talk for you. Guys, I kind of wanted to talk. I move my chair around here. I kind of wanted to talk to a lot of the new investors into crypto this cycle, or even people who were in the last one and ended up getting wrecked and didn't really learn too much. I just wanted to share my experience with you guys when I first came into crypto, guys. And it was very, very similar to all of you guys, right? Very, very similar. I know a whole lot about a whole lot now because I learned how to do research and I learned how to, look into these projects and find what was important when I was investing and stuff. When I first came into crypto, guys, oh, it was funny. It was funny. I see my reflection in a lot of you guys that are newer, right? Through the questions that you ask me, through the statements that you make, I see myself years ago, right? Coming in, just for the most part, it was I thought, memes, man. That's what I thought. Like, yes, memes. I'm just gonna go back to the last bull run on this, and I'll talk about, because I was still fairly new. I was still fairly new near to the beginning of the last bull run. Um, and Shiba Inu and stuff like that. People making videos about Shiba Inu is going to make it to a cent. It was like 6 or 7 zeros at the time or something like that. And I'm sitting there in my naivety, being naive, naivety. Seeing these people say that, and I'm like, man, I hold like X 3 billion tokens or whatever, right? If it goes to a penny, I'm making this much money. And people are saying it's going to go to $1, 50 cents. I'm like, man, if it goes to $1, I'm a billionaire. And I'm like, man, like, yeah, we're gonna make this, man. We're gonna make it, right? Buy some more, dollar cost average. I held billions of them, right? And but that's just there's nothing wrong with that. You're just kind of naive when it comes to crypto because you're new to it, right? Everyone goes through that stuff. I was convinced I was going to be a multi-billionaire with Shiba Inu, right? I had no idea about utility and how important it was. I had no idea about securities and the SEC and like none of this stuff. It was all gibberish to me. Knew nothing about any of it for the most part, right? Um, and then yeah, I mean, I started to learn, right? I started to research. So I came in and I'm looking at I'm looking at meme coins and stuff. I'm looking at a whole bunch of them too, whole bunch of meme coins back then. Were popping up, and I was like, this meme coin, that meme coin. I'm gonna get some of this. I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna put $50 into this one, and it's gonna make me $10,000. I'm gonna put $100 into this one. It's gonna make me $10 million, right? And like, but you believe that stuff because you're new, right? You're naive to it and stuff, right? You don't know what you're talking about. So then I came across projects like Jasmy, right? I started to learn about how the importance of utility mattered, right? And I started to learn about, how to research these companies. And I also very quickly learned how to stay away from the wrong content creators as well, right? Content creators telling me these meme coins were, going to make me a multi-billionaire and, stuff like that. We all fall into that, guys. It's nothing to be, embarrassed about or anything like that. When you're new to crypto, like no one starts knowing everything that I know now, right? This was years and years of trial and error and research and learning and deep dives and um, and again I found a project like Jasmy and again I looked into the team and I was like, wow, this team is stacked, really, really stacked. Like all Sony former executives, like, so I started looking into past projects that they've worked on and stuff. And it's just like, well, like, I'm just blown away. Like, wow, like this is a hidden gem, you know? And it's been years of researching this company now and deep dives. And as you guys know, I do multiple Jasmy videos a day. We do live streams and I'm still learning amazing stuff about this company, guys. And it continues to make me more and more bullish. I'm almost numb to it as I'm so bullish on this company, right? Because I do so much due diligence on it, right? But I started off knowing nothing, and I took some people's advice. They told the same thing that I say to you guys. Start learning how to do research, right? Join the members side and take tips from people and apply them to your own life and your own investment or your own research strategies and stuff like that, and start to learn how to do this stuff. I started memorizing candles and learning the candles. I Googled the chart candles and stuff like that, learning what they meant, learning what the patterns meant, right? Learning all of this stuff, guys. It took a lot of time, but I did it, right? And I made it to where I am today. So I guess the point of the video is just, guys, like, if you're in JASMY and you're new, you're way ahead of where I was when I started, way ahead. So I spent a lot of the first while in crypto, looking into meme coins and stuff like that, rug pulls and, all kinds of stuff like that. So you're way ahead of where I was when I started, guys. So take that as a blessing, take that as encouragement, because it's definitely, and the funny thing is, you're still so early. You're still so early. This project's going to melt faces off skulls, in my opinion. So yeah, it was a fun adventure. It was fun, and I learned, and that's how we all have to learn, right? But I'm here to help you guys. We help the members all the time. If you want to, join the member side, you're absolutely more than welcome to do that. I like sharing my journey with you guys so that you can see where I came from and where I am today. Because a lot of you guys are in the same position that I was in when I started, right? And you'll see how far you can come if you dedicate yourself to this, right? So that's kind of the point I wanted to get across. Whenever you feel discouraged and stuff like that, right? Just remember, started from the bottom, now we're here, right? So yeah, and if you need help, if you need guidance, join the member site. Click the join button down below. Right? It's $4. We keep it affordable for a reason, because I believe everyone should have the opportunity to learn how to do this and learn how to make financially sound decisions in crypto and in their investments, so that they can build better lives for their families. I have 6 kids, guys, 6. I know what it's like as a parent to want to build something life-changing for your children. I know, I get it, right? And that's why I work so hard. That's why I do what I do. And I've gotten messages from a lot of the members. You guys send me messages all the time, and I appreciate it, about how much I've helped already. And how much money you've made already just based on the help and the guidance, and and that in itself, honestly, that's why it's only $4, guys, because we do it because it's rewarding. It's rewarding to make a difference in people's lives in a world where the economies are being completely destroyed, right? Groceries are unaffordable. Gas is unaffordable, right? To be able to have an impact and help people make decisions that are going to give them financial sovereignty for them and their families. It's a feeling in your heart that money can't buy. And I really mean that, right? Whenever I get a message from one of you guys and it's like, man, I just want to thank you. This is my story. You've helped so much with this already, and we're just getting started. Thank you so much. Guys, that hits me in the feels on a level that I can't even put into words. It's a feeling. At the end of the day, like I said before, money can't buy it. Money can't buy it, right? So I do what I can. I believe this is, my calling. I'm a Christian man, so I believe that, everything happens for a reason, and I'm here for a reason. And so are you guys. You guys are here for a reason too, right? So just remember that, guys. Have some conviction. Do some research. Never hurts, right? Click the join button if you want to be a member of the channel. I'm always here to help. And like and subscribe, guys. Follow me on X. Join the Discord. And I'll see you guys in the next one.